Okay, here we go. Let's get us another one going here. Go somewhere else. I don't mind getting another few videos to keep my eyes on trouble. I mean to get on this whole Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and we're gonna pick up another load right here where I'm at. I think. I think he might have something for me to pick up. We gotta go back and get us a load. Don't hit nothing. Let's see what we can find in here. Probably more rollers, no? Alright, well, let's take this good old baby to Oxnard, about 294 miles. Let's take this to Oxnard. Yeah, let's go hook this baby up. I seen it sitting there, I didn't know what it was. There it is here, but I haven't picked one of them up yet. Lever arm. Check this baby out, make sure it's alright. That's an arm off of a lee bear. That's that's just one arm for a lee bear track hole. That's what they use in the strip mines and things, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get this baby going. And we're moving again, ladies and gentlemen. We're picking up this Lee Bear track hoe arm. We're going to carry it up. I forgot where we're going to carry it, but we're carrying it. Hope y'all enjoy the video. I sure do enjoy doing it for y'all, where y'all can watch something. If you get bored or something, you can always watch my video. If you like it, then you can subscribe to it, where you know when I come on every time, and then you can like it, and that'll help me there too. I really like him. I need him liked bad. I like for people to like it. It would come on here, you know. I really like for everybody to like it. I've got one dislike and 122 videos. One dislike. Coming by here, flatbed. Yeah, that's going on Lee Bear. We got a carry up here, company up here. That's just the arm on it right there. That's how big that machine is. Huge. Oh yeah. I used to operate these babies when I was younger. In my 20s and 30s, I operated these babies, but the Lee Bear and cat track hoe, John Deere. Well, I better stay over here. I've operated just about any kind of piece of equipment, you know, D9, D10, D11 dozer. Like I said, the 350 cat track hoe, big old piece of equipment, and I forgot what that other one was. It was a 9,000, whatever it was. I operated it some. It was huge. I operated 992 front end loaders, Caterpillar front end loaders, load drop trucks with them. I driven rock trucks in the pit too. I had to do whatever they would, you know, they wanted me to do if they was slack of workers. But I didn't get off my regular job to do their job though. If something happened that I didn't, that my machine wasn't working that day, they'd put me on a rock truck or another dozer. That's what you call a handyman in the strip mine. I could do anything they wanted done. I took up coal, loaded coal on trucks. I tacked it up, I cleaned it, I drilled for it. I've done everything in the world in the strip mine, just like I have out here on the interstates, running up and down the road with their loads. I've done a little bit of everything. I wouldn't take nothing for the way my work history has turned out. I swear I wouldn't take nothing for it, because I won't never forget the night that I drilled all night long. I got more holes than the regular drillers did. And I was a newcomer, and they said, man, slow down a little bit. I said, Bo, if you stay in that blame drill instead of walking around out there talking all night, you get something done. I tell them, so don't ask me to slow down. I said, y'all need to speed up. That's back when I worked nights in the strip pit. I was drilling one night, and this dozer operator was. I kept noticing he kept backing up towards the high wall, and I knew you don't do that. I got on the radio and I told him, I said, Bubba, I said, I wouldn't be backing up to that high wall like that. What are you talking about? I said, you'll forget where you're at and you'll back off that high wall if you ain't careful, Bubba. Oh man, why don't you just mind your own business? Let me mind mine. About 15 minutes later, he backed off that high wall. I called the boss man and told him we done got a dozer operator at the bottom of the pit cut down here and backed off high wall. And I said, you need to get down there and see what's wrong, see if he's dead or whatever. I said, he went off there pretty fast. I mean, he went a long way down. That's about a 75-foot high wall he went off of. Scratched his head a little bit, didn't hurt him at all, didn't break none of his bones. He was lucky, but he apologized to me. After he got out of the hospital and come back up to me, he said, I'm going to shake your hand. I said, well, what is that, Bubba? He said, I am sorry I said what I did a while ago or earlier tonight. He said, because you was right. I did forget where I was at. I told him, I said, Bubba, I know you don't back up to no high wall at all, ever. Only time I back up to a high wall is to drill a hole out there next to the end of it, and I don't get that close in. They want you to hang your body out over that high wall, and I didn't do it. I stayed about 5 foot back, and I drilled a good hole. And I told him, I said, I'm not going to back out over that high wall with my body out or hanging out over in midair. I said, I'm not going to do it. That's just too close for comfort. Well, just put it as close as you can. I said, I will. You'll have a good shot. Don't worry about it. Every time they put off a shot, my whole shot's good. I enjoyed that kind of work, just like I did my trucking. I really enjoyed working in a strip mine. I loved operating all kind of heavy equipment, loaders, dozers, track hole, backhoe, rubber tire loaders, track loaders, you name it. I drove coal truck for a while. I've done everything. We drilled 7-inch holes in the ground that were probably 40, 45 foot deep. I drilled them. You had to change the steel every 20 feet. You had to change the steel out, and then when I learned that, I was all right after I figured that out, how to do that real fast, you know. I drilled for several years, not too awful many years, but see, most of my work's out here on the interstate, driving from state to state, hauling stuff around for people. That's what I enjoyed too. I loved doing that, especially when my wife was with me. I loved it when she was with me. And I didn't like leaving home when I was married and driving a truck. So I told her, I said, you need to come and go with me. That way we won't have to worry about coming home for a while, you know. Okay. She packed her some clothes, put it in the truck. She had a little old place in there for her to hang her dresses and things, her pants or whatever. Right there by mine. There's more room in them trucks than you think there are in double wide walk-in. They have a place for TV, have a refrigerator, stove, not a oven, but a microwave, and had a little table that you could pull out in the middle of the floor when you got ready to eat. Pull that table out, had chairs. Uh, I enjoyed it. They made it comfortable for a truck driver in the last truck they built that I drove. At Kenworth W9L walk-in, W wide, man, I tell you, that thing was nice. That's the last truck I drove was a Kenworth. I wished I could still do it, but I'm doing it on here, and that's what I'm enjoying. I love doing it on here for y'all to watch it and enjoy it too. I worked many a night shift drilling holes in the ground. I get 50 to 75 holes a night. That's a whole shot. All they had to do is come in there and load them. Next morning, they'd put a shot off in the evening. Late in the evening when the second shift come on, they'd put a shot off in the strip pit. Probably about 125 holes they would shoot. Then we had a lot of work to do. Taking that stuff and loading it on the rock trucks. I enjoyed it. I loved it, man. I loved every bit of my work. Every bit of my work, I loved it. I tell you, the years that I worked out over on the road there ain't a whole bunch of anything that I didn't do in a truck line. Hauled all kind of freight. Just about anything you want to haul, I hauled it. I didn't never haul no live cattle or nothing like that, but I hauled swinging beef. That swinging beef is dangerous. Until they figured out how to tie it to the cotton picking floor, that swinging beef get your butt killed. Hey Freddie, how you doing, buddy? I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Talking to myself, and if there's anybody listening, I was just talking to them. You know how that goes. How you been doing, buddy? I'm doing great, Freddie. I'm doing real good. I'm doing fine, my friend. I'm doing fine. I feel good. I might make me about 10 of these babies today. You hear me? I'm going to have to do them individually. I ain't going to do them one behind the other. I'm going to do them individually. I'm here with this delivery. I got a big old track hole arm on the back of this baby. Look how big that thing is, Freddie. That goes on a track hole. That's a track hole arm. I've operated them boogers like that. They had them big old arms on them like that. I've done a little bit of everything in my lifetime, man. I flew airplanes, I fly airplanes, I've just about everything. And I ain't flew a helicopter. I never did fly a helicopter. I wanted to, but life just slipped away. Davy Allison got killed in that helicopter. I said, well, I don't think I'm going to fly a helicopter now. You know how that is. Now let's see what I can get into right here. Well, I'm going to have to leave it on, or I'll have to turn it off and lose you one. I'm going to just leave it on. I ain't worried about it. I bet that's another traco arm coming out of here. There's nothing laying right there. Do you have a good night there, old buddy? Yeah. I'm going to take this right here, though. I'm going to take this dump truck. I ain't going to take that track arm. I'm going to take my dump truck. Go back there and find my dump truck. It's on the left back there somewhere. Ah, there it is. Oh, I need to turn around, get back up there to it. There we go. Well, I got a dump truck on here. I'm surprised the darn train didn't come while I was in there. You weren't in here last night, Freddie. I had a bunch of people in here last night talking to me. I got 44 viewers. I got 10 likes out of them. I don't know why all of them didn't give me a like. But I got 10 of them last night, one time. That's what I like, getting them likes. "9:08 p.m. on a Friday, Saturday evening. Got a 526-mile run here. I don't know why they leaving the lights on. They should just put the parking lights on that truck instead of the lights. They didn't. They left the lights on it. What kind of day is it where you live there, Freddie? Give me a drink. Booger speed limit jumped up and down, up and down. Still in there, Freddie? Well, I gotta get off right here now. Oswell, how's it going? It's good to have you in there, man. I'm talking to Freddie. I don't think Freddie's in there anymore. I'm doing fine there, buddy. How about yourself? You doing all right? You like these kind of videos here, Oswell? I'm sitting here in front of my camera here. I'm doing this myself, Ed. I did this for 33 and a half years. I drove over the road there. I just kind of do it now to help people have something to watch and to have fun. That's what I do it for now. Boy, that's up and down, wasn't it? Where do you live at, Oswell? I live in Warrior, Alabama, about 25 miles north of Birmingham. On 65, Interstate 65. I trust you had a good night's sleep. I hope I ain't dropping no frames and losing people. I haven't got no comeback yet. Freddie, you still in there? Oswell, you in there? Yeah. Blasted hair in my nose is bothering me. Oswell, is my microphone working good? Can y'all hear me good? Whoa, big boy. Whoa, big boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is Saturday at 11:57 p.m., almost 12 o'clock. We got 9 hours and 44 minutes left to drop this truck off. I have two guys on here. I got Freddie Fizbear and Oswell. I can't pronounce that last name there, but we talking on live chat, trying to make the day go better. And I appreciate you guys coming on there and helping me. Man, you don't have to stop, turn over, getting that other lane. My gracious, I don't know why they do that. Heck, gummit, that burns me up when they do that. I don't know why they had to stop to get in another lane. UPS, I ain't never seen nobody have to stop getting the other lane, but I don't know what's wrong with y'all stopping to get in that other lane. Y'all have a good night back there. Having to stop to get over another lane. Shoot. I don't know why they had to do that. I guess they upset me, I reckon. Oh, great. Y'all go on. What's going on there, Bobby? I'm just riding down the road there, driving my truck there, buddy. How you doing? Bobby, is my microphone working good? Can you hear me good? I heard that. That's a good book right there, buddy. That was a good movie too. You know it. I don't know where they come up with that, but that was a real good movie. Yes, it is. I remember way back when I watched that movie. I ain't no telling how many years ago. They got some good movies too. This day and time, they got some real good movies out. I find a lot of my movies on YouTube. I got a movie channel on here. I don't have to pay nothing for my movies. I can look them up. Um, Kodiak's what it is. It's free for the internet. You like me, I sit in front of my internet all the time, in front of my computer all the time. How long did it take you to get that done? About how many hours? Ooh, I'm pulling a mountain now. I heard that. That is a long one. That book is long, ain't it? Yeah. Sometimes things like that so long they can't keep somebody's attention. You know, a lot of people they can't keep their attention that long. My brother's one of them. He couldn't. Ain't no way he'd read one like that. You can't keep his attention that long to watch a movie or anything. He's funny that way. He's older than I am. Oh, he said, I can't pay attention that long. Hey, one thing about it though, buddy, it's a good movie and a good book. I heard that. I guess so. But you're anxious to get to the end of it, ain't you? That's the way I was when I read a book. I was always anxious to get to the end of it. A lot of people read ahead. I didn't do that. Reading ahead just ruined the book. When you read the ending, yep. There you go. Where you live at? Pittsburgh, Kansas. I heard that. I live in Warrior, Alabama. About 25 miles north of Birmingham on Interstate 65. I don't even know what kind of day out there it is yet. I ain't looked out, outside. As long as I stay warm right here, I'm all right. Get my beauty rest, and I need a bunch of beauty rest. I get my sleep, and then I get up and go again. I do this every day. The only 2 days that I didn't have much to do with it when the dirt come out on the aeration, the dirt tracks come out. I didn't do too much then. For about 2 days, I had to get back in my truck. Oh, there's me some fuel. I'm gonna have to get off down here and get me some too. Now, let's go in here and get me some fuel. What was it? Do you like it? Borderlands 2, I've heard of that. What? That a good game? Hear that fuel going down. Where'd you find it, on the internet, or somebody tell you about it? Let's see where I'm going here. Okay, yeah, they got some good ones on YouTube, Bubba. You can just about find anything you want to on YouTube. I mean, A lot of things. I've watched a lot of games off YouTube. You ever play War Thunder? That's on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. That's what this is. Steam, where I'm working off of this one. War Games is a good movie, or a good game. It's air fighting. Yeah, okay. I like War Games. I get up there and fly my airplane and beat them Japs out of the sky. War Thunder, that's what it is. I got another one of my trucking games, a simulator off of YouTube. I downloaded it. I can uh, I can play it, but because I downloaded it off of YouTube, they won't let me stream it because it's a YouTube game. They won't let me stream it. It's Outback, Australia, and Yugoslavia and places like that. Yeah, I got American Truck Simulator. I'm Truck Simulator too. I want that because it's got Outback, Australia and everything on it. That's what I want. All kinds of trucks. We got Euro trucks in this one right here. They sent them here to America. Uh, I've got 30, I think 30 of them that I bought. But the drivers ain't been bitching about it or nothing. They like that Euro truck. When was that? I heard that. Wonder why it went off. It's probably updating. Every time you turn around, they're updating. Did my game quit when it went off? Every time you turn around, they won't update. Huh? I heard that. Unusual for them to go off of the air. You know, I had another game by Steam, and it was World War II fighter planes. I've got it still laying over here on the shelf. Um, I bought the game, And you know, they told me I had to pay them to activate the darn thing after I done bought it. And I said, I'm not paying you to activate this game. I bought the darn thing. It should be activated anyway, but they didn't. I can't even play it because it didn't get it activated. I didn't like that when they done that. I told them, I said, you should have said something to somebody when they going to buy this damn thing. And if you ain't going to activate it then, you ought to let them know you got to pay to activate this game. I mean, you know, that ain't right. They got my money and I ain't even getting to play the game. That's what makes me mad. Carson City, Nevada. I don't know why in the world they didn't tell somebody that they had to activate it after they bought it. I thought when you got a cotton picking game, you got the key with it, and I thought that key would be the one that run it, but it didn't. They said I had to pay another 30 something dollars for that blame activation. I said, I'm not paying no $30 to activate this. So I just don't play it. I told them it's pretty dirty of them to do somebody that way though. Yeah, that and up north of California there, Utah. Man, they sure are taking a long time, man. I don't know why they're taking so long to do it. Man, it's taking a long time to get these darn things started up. They've already got the banners up on the interstates. I know they're working towards it, but my lord. Here it is already April, and they were talking about this back in Christmas. Well, let's look. I got a dump truck on. Look, and I'll show it to you. Got a Mack dump truck on there. I can steer better on the inside. That old Mack dump truck, you see them running around all over everywhere, but they ain't never got nothing in them. I don't know why they don't. I don't know why they don't put something in them. Go on up there, people. My lord, don't sit there all day. I'm the dummy that got behind y'all, wasn't I? September of this past September or this next September. God, that's nearly a year away. Surely to goodness it ain't taking them that long to later scan these darn things and do them. Can't take that long, can it? That's 5 months away, Bobby. It takes them that long to scan a darn state? Lord have mercy. If it takes that long to scan a state, I won't never see the end of it. I won't never see the East Coast over here. I won't live that long. What they ought to do, if they taking that long, they ought to get 3 or 4 of them together and put them on at the same time if it's taking that long. It'd be nice if they'd hurry up and put it on there though, but I'm wearing these 3 states out they got on here. And I've tried to download them, the United States off of the internet. They ain't none of them working. None of them. Because I've tried to download them, and I've had people that knew what they were doing to download them. And they told me they ain't working. So they didn't work on my computer. Even Mario tried to put one out there and it didn't work. Oh, I see my destination down here now. $2 miles, ladies and gentlemen, to my drop point there. Y'all hanging there with me? I'll be back just as soon as I unload this baby. We're going to get another one. We're going to have fun today. I feel good and ready to make some videos. I'm thinking about putting them individually, but I believe I'm going to just leave them on, get 4 or 5 in a row. I know one thing I'm going to do when I get this thing unloaded. I'm going to get me some more coffee. Hey, Mr. Policeman. Looks like it's going on a job site down here. Yeah, what it looked like. Yep, right here she is. Yep, it's going on. Oh, they got all kinds of things in here. Look at that, what I'm going to have to pull out of here. I know I got over enough to get over it. Now I'm gonna have to back up, get over a long trailer on here. Hope I don't run over nobody back there. I got my flashers on. Maybe I didn't feel nothing. All right, there's that and all. We're gonna get another one out of here. I know it's gonna be the one, $53,000. All right, let's continue this trip. Get us another one right here. I know that's what it is right there. What's here? Oh, come on, Tim, you didn't hit that. They need to move some of their junk out of the way in here. Well, let's get this Lee Bear arm, carry it somewhere. Nope, they ain't. Yeah, it is. It is. $80,000 going to Sierra Nevada. I mean, going to Sierra Vista, Arizona. I'm getting awful close over there, Timothy. Now here we go. Got this Lee Bear arm on. Big old cotton picking piece of equipment. I don't know why this thing jumping like it is. It ain't supposed to be doing that. Back reading that book again, Bobby? We got 1,022 miles to drive this time I have. Boy, that's gonna keep me busy. That's what happens when you drive your own truck. You gotta find your job. Oh, it's 30-mile-an-hour crap, I swear. Bobby, if you can still hear me, did you push subscribe and like? That helps me with my game if you did. I know you push subscribe, but I don't know about liking. I need a bunch of them, I know that. People sitting at a red light and it's green. Knuckleheads. Pour me some coffee while I'm sitting here. Let me get me some coffee there. May not get it right, but I can get it partially. Nope, I didn't make it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got 1,016 miles to drive here. Y'all hanging there with me? We'll do it as quick as we can. If you want to talk to me, get on there and subscribe to my YouTube channel and push like, and up under there you have a comment under there, and it puts you right in here where I'm at with Bobby, and I'll be right here talking to me. You text and I'll talk to you off the mic, and it don't cost a dime. It don't cost nothing. I just need your help. I need to get my likes and my subscriptions up. The more, the better it helps me with the videos. If I can get a like every time somebody come in here, I done been up there, but not everybody gonna do it. That's about the size of it. Every time you run up on a truck, got picking cars coming. Every time, I mean. You ain't beating me out this time, buddy. I'm getting over it. Well, look like we 25 hours away from the drop point. It's gonna take a while with this, and it take about almost an hour. for me to carry this one that far. Y'all enjoy the video. That's what I'm here for. If people will enjoy the video. Going back into Carson City now. Cotton picking cherry getting hard. Said it ain't many hours as I do, it's gonna get hard. Way too many cigars, man. I bet the steam went off there again. Snyder, you looking good back that way. No, boy. You too, Snyder. You looking good back that way. I'm for it. Have a good one. Cotton picking, hair messing with my nose. Mm. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoying this video. Y'all are. Subscribe to this channel on YouTube. It don't cost nothing. And like my video and up on their description there, push that and you can come in here and talk to me. Hey, RD. No, why? I slept last night, Ryan. What are you doing? You racing on a dirt track or something? I'm gonna put out about 10 today, Ryan. As good as I feel, you know, if I keep on feeling as good as I do now, I'm gonna put out more and more. It'd be on the same thing, but I need to stop it every time I make a run to get it individually. But I got it solid running now. How you doing today? I'm sorry, buddy. My dad passed away 47 years ago. I still miss him, Ryan. I'm sorry, buddy. I know it Them years get longer and longer, brother. Don't make them miss us no more. The missing part hurts. Believe you me, my brother, my feelings are with you today, buddy. I guarantee you on that. My dad was my hero. My dad was my best friend. And he was my father. And I loved him dearly. When he died, the morning he died, I come unglued, man. I was 19 years old when my daddy died. Won't never forget that day. All right, well, I'll talk to you after a while. I mean, you don't have to go. I mean, I know what you're talking about there. Is your mama doing all right? Boy, this is a heck of a hill right here. I'm gonna stop that and read that. Do that. Well, your sister probably wasn't as close as you were to your dad, buddy. And your mama probably. Well, I'm sure it hurt your mama. Your mama get remarried. Can turn my video back on. Okay, buddy. I understand. I understand. No, you're not a wuss, neither. You love your daddy, man. You miss him. You love your daddy. You're not no wuss. There ain't a damn thing wrong with that. I'm 65 years old. I still cry when I think about my dad and my mother. Both my mom and daddy are gone. I got one brother. I got two brothers deceased. Um, Mom and dad's deceased. My mama passed about 15 years ago. I still miss her too. Alright, Ryan. I'll see you after a while, buddy. My heart's with you there, Ryan. I know how you feel, Bubba. Don't think it ain't. Just there with you. I hurt just as much when I think about my dad and mom. I hurt just as much now as I did then. You be careful there, buddy. I'll talk to you tonight. Don't forget to push that like button now. I need them likes. Every time you get in there, you need to push that like button for me. You can only subscribe one time. Alright, man. I'll see you at a while. I'll talk to you on TeamSpeak as well. Where we can talk to one another. You stupid son of a... Boy, you almost made me cuss, you bastard bum, you. Dang, cut over on somebody like it, you idiot. Tanker, why in the Sam hell did you do that for? You run me off the road back here, you idiot. God. Good mind run you up on that hill over there. Stupid ass. Alright, flatbed coming around you on the left right here, buddy. Thank you, sir. You have a good one. Northbound, y'all looking good back that way. I ain't seen nothing there. All the way back. There's the bird just passed me. Oh, Lord. Y'all ain't got to worry about him. He ain't moving like he turning around nothing. He going straight. Wow, that was close. Almost ate that police up, boy. That'd have been a big old ticket. That'd have been a huge ticket if I'd have hit him. Ryan, did you see me almost hit that police officer there, bud? Yeah, I know. I was scared I was going to eat him up. That'd have been a big old ticket right there. Tore his car up and had to pay for it too. Yeah, buddy. Would have been huge. I'm glad I did. I got stop time. He stopped. He stopped on dime. All right, Ryan. Coming around you on the outside here. You have a good one, buddy. See you later. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still got 590 miles to go, 15 hours and 20 minutes. It is Sunday morning at a 4:02, Sunday evening, 4:02 p.m. Our drop will be Monday morning at 7:21 a.m. Y'all having fun, I hope. Coming around you here on the left there, FedEx. Coming around. Good side hill right here. That thing must be pretty heavy back there. Thank you, Texaco. 10-4. Pretty good side hill. Indeed. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it gets a little bit smaller, 493 miles. Left, that'd be 12 hours and 48 minutes. We're gonna make it. We're still going east now. Westbound, you're looking good back that way. 10-4, thank you. Appreciate it. Eastbound tanker, I'm coming around you on the left right here, buddy. You're in that bobtail. Mr. Pilot. Coming by you too here, old buddy. Sure. Sunny cold, sun cold. Appreciate it. I'm gonna stay out here and get this bobtail and I'm gonna put her back in there. Appreciate that bobtail. Boy. That's a Lee Bear track hole on there, driver. Yeah. That's a big piece of equipment that baby goes on right there. Y'all see the bucket it goes on in. Bucket's about 40 something yards. Maybe a little bit bigger than that. Big old bucket. They haul them on different trucks. Some of them they put them on a flat, on just a 6-wheeler. Yeah, unless we got tracks on here with the bucket, then we haul bucket and track. That's right. Hey, I'll tell you what, you'll see these things when they put them together. That's what's awesome. Big old thing when they get through with it. That thing's tall, big, gawky. Dig like crazy too when they get it through. I want to say I left of you here, Snyder, or coming by you. Westbound, you're looking good back that way. I ain't seen nothing. Time for. Have a good one. Dum da dum dum dum. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I get this off. I'm gonna take me a break, maybe about an hour. Eat me a bite, rest up just a few minutes, let my legs rest. We still got 343 more miles to go here yet. Then I'm gonna get some rest. Coming by you on the left here, Superior. Eastbound Superior. Running by you. Yeah, boy. Well, thanks, sir. Yeah, welcome. Ehrenberg, California. Get off that thing, Tim. We're in the Arizona now. Speed limit jumps up to 75. Arizona state line. Thanks a lot there, Mr. Skillman. We appreciate the bypass there, buddy. Appreciate it every time. Y'all have a good one over there, Jim. All right. See you later, Tim. Yeah, man. Coming by on the left right here, trucker. Canadian Petroleum. Coming by here, buddy. Yeah, I'll be glad when I get to the end of my run. I'm tired. Yeah, we have to sit out here many, many hours, don't we, buddy? Oh, yeah. It's worth it, though, I guess. Somebody got to do it. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are 254 miles out, 6 hours and 34 more minutes till we get to the drop point. It is 9:11 p.m. on a Sunday evening, and Monday morning at 3:39 is drop time, and them times will get closer together the closer we get to the drop point. Y'all enjoy, and we get this one off. Like I said, I'm gonna take me about an hour of rest. My feet hurt. Probably read me a book or watch me a movie or something, prop my feet up where they won't hurt. Where's that big old hot air balloon over on the right? That looks neat. I bet they're having fun. It's late. That sure is late for them to be out there flying that thing. Puffing on them cigars, ain't I? Wow. I smoke way too many. Excuse me. Mileage is getting closer, 200 miles. Phoenix, Arizona, right here. Coming through Phoenix. Two. Oh, man. That ain't the one I need to go on. This one down here is the one I need to go on. This one here, I almost made a misflag. I just kept on looking at it. That don't look right. And it didn't, because it wasn't. All right, let's get off here in Phoenix, going to industrial. Industrial's off to the right, and I'm going to Phoenix. Got another 182 miles there, ladies and gentlemen. I know exactly what I was doing. I knew it was going to turn to 25. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, we'll go back down here and get on Interstate 10. Finish our run out down here. Won't take too much longer. Four more hours, 39 minutes. Won't take long to get that out of the way. Won't take long at all. I hope everybody's enjoyed my video. If you did, give me a subscribe to my channel on YouTube. That don't cost nothing. Like my video, and then underneath there, it has a subscribe place where you can come in here and talk to me. It puts you in here in live chat. I can't remember sometimes what it is, but it's the one up under light. You push it and it'll bring you right in here where you can talk to me live. You can't, I can't hear you, but I can see what's the text, and you can hear me. But you can hear me now, folks. I am live on YouTube. Warrior, Alabama, live. Having a ball. I had some good friends on here tonight talking to me. One of them was a little sad, but I hope I pick him up a little bit. But I tell you, people, you don't never know when you need to talk to somebody other than your loved ones. They can help you a lot. A lot of people helped me up my lifetime. I mean, helped me a bunch. Helped me make it. I'm telling you, sometimes I felt so down. Um, it was just something else. A little bit of help. You talk to somebody. Maybe you bought a new truck or something you want to talk about. Tell somebody about a new car, or maybe you bought a house. Anything you want to talk about, I'm here. We can talk about it. And I appreciate y'all listening and watching my videos. I put in a lot of hours on this baby right here to put these videos out. Y'all better know it. I put a lot of hours in here. That's the reason I'm going to have to take a rest here in a minute. I get this off another 121 miles. I get this off. I'm going to have to rest. My feet are tired. My feet hurt a little bit. Come in by you on left here, pilot. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to stay out here. I appreciate it. Down for it. Whoa, y'all scared me down when y'all split like that. Alright, we are coming through Tucson, Arizona right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are 91 miles from the drop point. We got 2 hours and 19 minutes left in this run. Excuse me, I had a little choke up there a little bit. $11:46 p.m. on a Sunday evening. Drop point at 1:53 a.m. on a Monday morning. Uh-oh, hey, baby. All right, we got take long to get a little bit further. We got to go here. Won't take long. 67 miles. Get over here. You gotta remember that big thing back there. Get on somebody. Won't want none of that. $55 more miles to go, ladies and gentlemen. 1 hour and 24 minutes. We get this one down here, it'd be 1,122 miles that I've driven on this run. This took right out an hour. Of my time, Got to get over here. Everybody going out and having fun. Look at there, 26 more miles there, ladies and gentlemen. Sierra Vista, Arizona. Nice police officer, nice police officer. Hey James, how you doing, buddy? I'm just fixing to take me a break. You got in here late. I just drove 1,100 miles on this trip without stopping, so my feet are tired. It's almost like driving it for real, you know what I mean? dog. You doing all right today? There's my cue. There you go. I'll be back on in about an hour. I'm just going to take about an hour break. Oh, my feet are hurting. That's the reason I'm going to take a break. Oh, come on, Tim. You know better to hit that. I ain't going to be able to get it all on there. I'm off the side of that booger now. Oh, boy. Drive all this way and get stuck right here on the darn scale. Yeah, oops. You got that right. I ain't going to be able to get it off neither. I don't think. If it quit changing gears on me and go on. I am not believing I did this. God dog, it's a mighty. I don't know where it's going. Oh, it ain't going to come off there. I done got it wedged in between there now. Good Lord have mercy. How in the world am I going to get this thing off of here now? I can't get it to do nothing. I can get it come back off maybe. I don't want to get the truck off there too. Now I might be able to get it off there. I got my truck on there now. God almighty, what a damn burn thing is so long you can't get them off, you know? Man. Come on, truck, get off of there. Now I get it. Woo, that was close. Hopefully I can get it on there. Need my mirror. I hear them talking about it on the ground. Oh, let's go. Get on there now. Let's get it on here. Oh, mama. Gotta get it on there this time. Oh, yeah, I got it now. It's gonna come out on this end. I didn't hurt nothing. They didn't nothing show up being hurt. I just got picking trailers 100 and something foot long. I ain't never had no trouble coming in here, ever. That's the first time. I guess first time for everything, ain't it? James, I'm gonna get off for a while, buddy, about an hour. I'll be back on after a while. My feet are hurting. I've sat in here an hour on this one this time. I'll be back on after a while. It's what, 10 o'clock here? I'll be back on by 11:30 or something like that. When I come back on, you'll be notified. There we go. I'm gonna pull right over here. I'm gonna get me some rest. I'll talk to you after a while, buddy. All right. Appreciate you coming in, James. Don't forget to push that like button. Everybody, and